All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this third and final game of the ASU Sunshine Showdown for the Coyotes. Today, our boys will play Chicago Mission on our home rink here, Coyotes Rink at Ice Den Scottsdale. Last two games have been down at ASU, but this morning we're up here at the home rink. So hopefully this will feel familiar for the boys and they'll come out for a good showing. Just a summary of the last few games. Boys dropped the first one to the Penguins Elite team 5-0 on the big rink, Mullet, on Friday. Then yesterday they played the Junior Ducks, and they were able to come out with a 1-0 win, shutout win for Brady Sonrasky. Final goal by Austin Carter in the last minute of the game to win it. And so now we're back to our third rubber match game here. And we got Carmen Pafford in net for us. And we're getting ready to go here. We'll have Joe and Carter on D to start us off. Gavin Chitka, Sawinski, and Molina. For our first line here. And off we are. Here we go. Puck comes down into Mission zone. Carter is going to knock it back deep. And comes back to Joe. Joe chips it back in deep. And Mission try to break out again. In the corner there, Carter, and Chica with a nice stick there to knock the puck out, loses his stick, but able to get it with his skate there. Now Ringstrom with pressure. Ty Reese on, Reese skates it up, gets it deep. Wyatt pursuing, Ringstrom brings it behind the net, up to the top, Reese, and in front. And that's going to get chipped out by Mission on Carmen there, and Ty's going to take it. Ty up to Ringstrom. Ringstrom backs it up, looks for an angle for a pass, going to get back behind the net, up past Wyatt. They're going to wave that off. And McLeod headed in behind the net. Jakey comes in. McLeod still handling the puck. Past Levy. Reese defending. And is able to get it. Chicago gets the stick off. Nice save by Carmen there. Had a good look. Wyatt up to Jakey. Jakey's going to get it deep. That'll allow us to get a fresh set of legs on there. Booman and Woody out there. Gino. Levy stays out, and Jakey's pursuing Gino, tries to get it up to Powers, and comes out. Booman defending, Jacob, and we have an offsides on Mission. Levy. Woody with a nice check there into the boards. Mission up the boards. Boomin. Gets it over to Gino. Up to the point. Puck goes deep. Now, Guzzo skates with it. Sees Carter. Loses the puck. Comes out. Robbie. And that's going to get covered there by Carmen. Zero. Fast pace so far. Mission seems to really be able to move the puck pretty well. Now Joe controls it, chips it up the boards. Robbie comes away with it, gets it deep. Robbie with the puck, cross ice, steps up to Carter. Carter's going to skate through it and bring it into the zone. That allows Coyotes to change. Melina Sawinski on the puck. Melina gets it over to Chika. Chika, nice block there by Chicago. And drops it back around. Ty steps up. Sawinski from the point. Chika can't quite get his stick on it to get that rebound. And puck comes all the way out. That is going to be an icing. Oh, they wave it off last second. Jeez. One ref calls it icing, the other doesn't. So in front, nice block there by Ty. Just gets there in time. Now Chika's going to try to get through. Nice defensive play. Reese around the back. Nice save by Carmen. Sawinski up past Chika. Nice play there by Reese. Nice physical play. And Wyatt can't quite get away with it there. Reese tries to get it up to Sawinski. And they're at least going to ice it out and give us a chance to change. Really good puck control there by Mission. Kept our boys in the zone for a long period there. New set of lines here. Boomin, Jacob, Ringstrom, Molina, and McLeod on the faceoff. Ringstrom comes away with it. Is able to get it out of the zone. And battle, they both hit the ground. And Mission comes away with it. Boomin battling Molina. Boomin comes with the puck, gets it up the boards. Now Ringstrom. He hits the deck. The cloud with pressure. Jakey gets it up to Molina, tries to get it to McLeod, and drops it back to the goalie, and we'll have a face-off in the Mission's defensive zone. All right, Joe Carter, Guzzo will be on the face-off here. And another cover there by the Mission goalie. Joe in the corner, up to the point for Mission. Guzzo makes a nice play there. Now Joe gets it up to Guzzo, who's going to try to skate for it here. And he's going to be able to get a shot off. Comes off the goalie. Nice hustle there by Guzzo. Puck comes out. Looks like there's going to be a shot here. And nice save there by Carmen. Puck stays in the zone. And they're going to call an offsides on that one. All right, we got Woody on the face-off here. Puck comes out to Mission. Blocked by Reese. Crosses through the crease, and Guzzo takes a hit. Excuse me, that's Jakey that takes the hit. Ty gonna chip it up and around past the defenseman. They're waving that off. Jakey's coming in. Powers. Now Ty defending. Reese. And they call that off just in time. Net came off. Couldn't tell if the puck went in or if Carmen stopped it, but the whistle had blown by the time. So we'll get a face-off here in the Coyote zone. Carter. Molina skates after it. Sawinski heads in for it with pressure. Sawinski tries to get it up to Carter, can't make it, turned over. Nice job playing the body by Carter there. Joe chips it, nice pass up to Chika. Chika with a shot, rebound. Now Sawinski tries to loop it over to Molina, can't quite make it happen. Boom it over to Molina, and shot and save Nice movement there. All right, we got McLeod here on the face-off. Ringstrom, Wyatt, Booman, and Levy on the ice. Ringstrom over to Levy. Levy shot from the point, tipped around. Now Ringstrom heads after it. In the corner. Wyatt, Jacob. Jacob shot, blocked. Try to tip around. Wyatt behind the net. He comes away with it. Cross over to Jacob. Jacob another point, shot from the point. And Mission's coming away with it. Nice stick there by Booman. Now Levy defending. Oh. Ooh. That was dangerous there. Booman tries to whip it around. Comes off of the boards there where the Zam comes out and knocked out in front, but Carbon was able to cover it. So 0-0, 6:22 remaining in the first. Robbie behind the net, comes out front to Logan. Logan's skating through the neutral, gets it deep. Guzzo heads after it. Ty defending, and that's going to be a shot right on the post. A little bit of pushing here. Refs will break that up pretty quickly. Carmen guards the post really nicely there. And ooh, almost a screen there. Comes off the pad of Carmen. Ty. Shot, and nice save by Carmen. Really nice. Mission had a bit of a look there. Best look of the game so far for them, and Carmen makes a nice save. All right, we got Joe and Carter coming on. Chicka, Sawinski, Molina. Ooh, nice save there. That was an amazing catch by Mission there. Chicka gonna come around with it. Knocks it up to Sawinski, and it does come out. Molina got some speed through the neutral zone, comes in, and oh, cross shot. And we do have a penalty up here. That's gonna be on Mission here. I think they're gonna call a cross check there. But coaches were arguing for an interference against Molina earlier. Did not get it. But I missed the call there. It was right there, but I think it was a cross check or maybe a rough. I don't know. But Coyotes will go on our first power play of the game. And try to get it. Chicka tried to get it back to Carter. Couldn't quite make it. Got it intercepted. So Guzzo, Carter will get it up to Guzzo, who's going to knock it deep into the zone. Chicka, Sawinski, back to Chicka, to Guzzo, over to Carter. Carter, hard shot, going to be blocked. And Guzzo skates away with it. Puck comes back out. Tie. And intercepted there by Gino, but Mission keeps it. Kind of playing keep away here. .30 seconds remaining. Haven't had many good looks here yet. And see if we can set this up here. Gino drops it back. We'll get one more little shot here with 12 seconds left here. Woody gets it back up to Ty. Back to Woody. Shot. And save by the goalie. And that'll do it for, well, they're going to say 2 more seconds remaining on the power. We got 2 more seconds. So their 5th man will come out here in just a second. We got Ty and Joe out there, Ringstrom. And back to 5-on-5. And Joe past Robbie. Joe in the corner. Joe's going to chip it out. Mission takes it back. And nice save there by Ty. He's going to try to whip it around, and he does get it to Molina. Molina's got a one-on-one. He's nobody around there to help him. Now Chika. Chika back in front to Sawinski. Couldn't quite get a good look on it. Booman keeps it in. Booman with a nice play there. And save. And McLeod on the face-off. He's going to get kicked off the face-off here. Wyatt will come on. And puck hit the top of the glass as puck was coming out, and we'll have another face-off here. All right, we got 1 minute remaining in the first period here. Puck comes up to Ringstrom. Got a little bit of a breakaway here. Gets it right past Guzzo. Can't connect. Puck comes around. Reese gonna chip it out, can't get it out, stays in. Hard shot there. Reese does get this out this time. And that will do it for the first period. Tie score 0-0 at this point. We'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back for the second period here. Still 0-0. Joe. Back to Gino, back to Joe. Up, Robbie gets it deep. Logan, now Gino. Have a look, just wide. Carter in front. Bouncing puck for Logan. Had the right idea, but it was just bouncing. Couldn't get a clean shot with it. Carter, but get that deep. Goes back around. Now McLeod tries to knock it over. Gets it to Logan, who gets it over to Wyatt. Wyatt tries to get it deep. McLeod. And puck takes a weird bounce. And nice shot there. Get that shot off by Reese. Ringstrom in the corner. And tip and goal. Made a couple of ricochets. And Chicago Mission was on the far post. Knocked it in. Tough goal to stop. I couldn't see who on our team. Somebody got a stick on it. Kind of actually sort of ricocheted it. And made it a little bit of an easier look there. A lot of traffic in front. But Coyotes go down 1-0 here, 15 minutes remaining in the second. And that puck's covered by Carmen. Now Carter. And another cover. Molina tries to get it to Carter, steps up, gets it in front, nobody was there. Joe, gonna get it blocked there, drops back behind the net, Chica. Now Molina heads after it. Chica with a hit, Carter. Joe defending. And there's a look. And nice save by Carmen. Puck comes out. Chica, one-on-one here. Looking for an outlet. Tries to dance around. Can't do it. Sawinski. Molina. Levy. In front. Molina comes around. And that's going to go into the netting. And we'll get a change out here. Jakey comes on. Gino comes on. Booman. Woody's out there. And Jacob. And nice save there by Carmen. Shot from the point, made it all the way through. He's tracking it the whole way. Booman around to Gino. Gino back to Jacob. And Woody comes away with it. Now Booman collects it. Gets it up to Jakey. Jakey again. Gonna get it out. And it's gonna skate past, skirt past. Gino's headed after it in the corner. And comes all the way out. Jacob. And Mission comes away. Gino. And that's gonna be delayed offsides. Nice cross, nice stretch pass there. Woody. Ooh, really nice shot there. Carmen didn't see that coming in. And Coyotes go down 2-0. Jeez. Hard shot from a really big boy, number 44 there for Mission. Guzzo. And nice save there by Carmen. Another cover there. Comes off Robbie there. Now Ty. And he's gonna chip it all the way up and out. And that's gonna get and that's gonna get covered. And that worked out well to switch the ice here. We're gonna get a new set of lines coming on. Definitely some words being exchanged. Drops in front. Nice pass, Reese up to Ringstrom. Ringstrom into the zone. Can't quite connect, but he's going to get the puck back. Get a shot off, just wide. Nice looking shot. Ty is going to get it back. That's going to be delayed offsides. But puck comes out. Joe defending. Ringstrom drops back, Wyatt. And Mission comes away. Carter up to Wyatt, comes back to Mission. And they're going to get a deep cut. Joe heads after it, knocks it over Carter. Carter knocks it up to Sawinski. Sawinski chips it into the bench of Mission. And Molina knocks it deep. Sawinski tries to get it up to the point. He's got Reese over to Chicka. Chicka shot and saved by the goalie. Over to Chicka from Reese. Chicka looking for a stretch pass. Tries to get it to Sawinski. And back to Mission here. And a nice stick there by Sawinski. Keeps it in the zone here. Chicka with pressure. Molina knocks it back deep. Now Ty. Puck comes out of the zone past Molina. Back into the zone. That'll need to tag up, and Mission takes it. And Chicka skates with it all the way through. Can't quite get it there. Jacob defending. Now Booman. Levy up the boards. And looks like we're gonna have a hand pass there. So puck will come outside the zone. Boomin. Just gets it past Gino. Joe. And puck goes into the net. And definitely some words being exchanged here. And looks like Woody's going to go to the box here. So Mission, we'll go on our first penalty kill here. 7:46 remaining. Looks like this might be a 2 and a 10 actually. Contact to the head here. So Gino is going to serve the 2 for Woody. Woody will be in the box for a while. Yeah, the call's just head contact. And goal. Goal for the Mission. Ty goes around. Boomin. Now McLeod. All the way around. Boomin gets it over to Ty. Ty skates with it. Now McLeod. Ringstrom. Chika, couldn't quite get it over to Sawinski. Had a good look there. Jacob defending. Molina up to Sawinski. And that'll get covered there. And they're going to give that a goal. Carmen's not so happy with that. Puck kind of came off of his stick and then bounced around and came up over his shoulder. I think that Carmen wants an interference, but he's not going to get one. And Chicago extends this to 4-0. Kuzo heads after it. All right, we got a new set of lines coming out. Melina, Gino, Jakey, Boomin, Jacob. Reminder, we got Woody continues. Boomin up to Jakey. Jakey gets it deep. Melina heads after it. Front and covered. Puck comes all the way across. Shot, oh, really nice goal there. And we definitely got a little fight going on here in the corner. And they will bring that in. Really nice shot. Top corner. Picked his spot right in the corner there. Number 34 will, for Mission, will go into the box. So we will get a power play here coming off of that goal. And they're going to give him a 2 and a 10. So he'll be in there for a while as Woody's still in. But in the meantime, we'll get a power play here. Hopefully we can get on the board here before the end of the second here. Ty. Over to Joe. Joe back to Sam. Now Ty can just get it deep there and head after it. And nice job by McLeod to keep that in. But it does come out to Mission. And that's going to just get chipped all the way out. McLeod back to Joe. Ty. Tries to get to Ringstrom. And shot all the way over. Shot goes wide there. And net comes off. So whistle will stop here. All right, we got 51 seconds remaining in the second period. 41 seconds remaining on our power play. Carter over to Guzzo. Guzzo knocks it back to Carter. And that's going to get stolen back. Turned over. Shot off the blocker. Now Carter. And 8 seconds remaining, 5-on-5. And in the breadbasket there. With 5 seconds remaining here in the second. Remember, we're going to go to an ice clean after this, so it'll be a little bit more of a break between the first and second and third here. And that'll do it for the second. We'll head to the ice clean here, second intermission, and be back in about 12 minutes or so. All right, we are back here for third period. Coyotes down 5-0. Woody's still in the box for probably a couple more, minute or two more. Mission's got somebody in the box. They'll be there for a while, I think. And off we go for the third. And Molina's going to intercept that, get it deep. Sawinski heads after it. Ty gets it up to Ringstrom. He's going to have a look here. Shot and glove save. Wyatt. Wyatt's still battling. Now gets it to McLeod. McLeod gets a shot off. Blocked. Ty defending. Now Reese behind the net. Ringstrom up to Wyatt. Wyatt gets into the zone, tries to get it back to Ringstrom. Gets it down to Robbie. Jacob gets it right up to Guzzo. Guzzo's going to have a look here. Shot blocked. Jacob, cross ice, almost tries to get it to Guzzo. And it's going to skate past Jacob there. Jacob up the boards. And goal. And Woody will come out of the box now. Nice save there by Carmen. And goes into the netting. Come on. All right, new set of lines coming out. Carter and Joe will stay. And Robbie, Guzzo, Logan. And Booman and Jacob back on the ice here. Robbie coming through the neutral. Robbie picks it back up, makes a nice move in. Oh, just past Logan. right, well, that's 7-0. As you might notice, the clock's been running for a while here. Getting a little out of hand. This is a really good team. Mission. And that's going to be a cross check on Jacob. And Carter will clear that. And back to full strength, Coyotes. And there's another goal. Almost made it in. Jakey was right there. It was at his feet. Couldn't quite put it in. I don't think he knew it was there. And that'll do it, folks. Well, sometimes you just gotta kind of let it go and move on past one. That was one of those. So hope you all have a